We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Lightning and the Arrows. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tony Norton is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Seth Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. At the plate, Wesley Ray is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Mo Cole. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, A.J. Valido. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Brad Morrison, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in this last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Valido. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Rolando Valido.
From the stretch. Low for ball 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win 1, lose 1. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward third. Right to him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Stepping up now, Alton Kramer. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
At the plate, Wang, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Valido at third. Kramer is at second with nobody out. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready now, Chet Tierney. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
One out and a runner on third. 3-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now at the plate, Devin Myers. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. In now, Caleb Grabo, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
1-1. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Mexico City is on top 1-0. Striding in, Timmy Hinson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Timmy Hinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Cal Hilliard is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Cal Hilliard. And he fouls this one off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
That's set. The first baseman, Marty.
Digging in, Marty Riggs. Power a big part of this game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. Actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
1-0 the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The count now at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Stepping in, Max Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Terrell Dunbar.
Terrell Dunbar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
At the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The pitch.
No, that's
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Standing in, Mick Cummings. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tony Norton. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
To the plate now, Rolando Valido. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Morrison. 9-1-2 due up.
Morrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got count 1 and 2. Nope, outside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that's a home run into the top tank. So a solo shot down the line in left, his first home run of the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
At the plate now, Seth Roberts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Roberts, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
No outs, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 15, Wesley.
Ready for another chance? Wesley Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball. The count 1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that would hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Coming to the plate now, Mo Cole, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Valido has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Valido. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 3-2 pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Alton Kramer.
The shortstop, Alton Kramer.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Down.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Left side, reined in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in, Wang earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set and the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99. Chet Tierney.
Now batting, Chet Tierney. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he lays off for ball one. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Timmy Hinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Timmy Hinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher at first, Cal Hilliard.
At the plate, Cal Hilliard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Now to the plate, Marty Riggs. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Riggs drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Here it comes, 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On its way is pitch number 75.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tierney is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Devin Myers.
Second baseman, Devin Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up. Hilliard moving to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding into the box, Caleb Grabo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Hinson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Third baseman, number 3, Daryl Dunbar.
Now at the plate, Terrell Dunbar will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dunbar is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is popped up. Morrison will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Max Johnson.
Leading off for Nashville, the shortstop, Max Johnson.
First offering on its way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 46, Brad Morrison.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Morrison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now that's second baseman, Seth Roberts.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Mick Cummings.
For the Arrows, the catcher, Mick Cummings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
Now back, the pitcher, Tony Norton.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Norton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1.
2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Rolando Valido, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. The 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Alton Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Wesley Ray. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. So 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tierney is there, one away.
The third baseman, number 5. Mo Cole.
Stepping in, Mo Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Valido is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Valido.
Striding in once again, A.J. Valido. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired.
Leading off for Mexico City, the left fielder, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-0 home. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 99. Chet Tierney.
Into the box, Chet Tierney. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Next up, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Settling in now, Devin Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, first baseman, Caleb Grabo.
At the plate, Caleb Grabo. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Base hit down the line. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Will Sweeney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Sweeney.
At the plate, Terrell Dunbar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Mick Cummings. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
From the stretch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right. Once again, the 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Mexico City is out in front here, 3-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Timmy Hinson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Valido is there, and he has it for the first out.
Cal Hilliard.
Digging in now, Cal Hilliard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman, Marty Riggs.
So striding in, Marty Riggs. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he fouls this one off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that misses.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Into the box now, Max Johnson. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's the 1-1 delivery down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch, a swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Brian Stokes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A ball and no strikes. Stokes, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Sweeney has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll drop a palm ball in there. It's back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Rolando Valido. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage, a nice breaking ball he snapped over, or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
So now to the plate, Alton Kramer, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. He's running, lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Wang. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Runners off for second. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99. Chet Tierney.
Stepping in now, Chet Tierney, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angelo Love is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Jason Easel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Seth Roberts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, bare-handed for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Standing in now, Wesley Ray, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wang is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Javier Rosa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Javier Rosa.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Devin Myers.
Devin Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
So coming to the plate, Caleb Grabo coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone. Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Rosa has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ripped down the first base line. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Terrell Dunbar, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Justin Yeager takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Batting in the 7th, number 20, Justin Yeager. Now playing third and batting up.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mo Cole.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, A.J. Valito, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Digging in, Timmy Hinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted the other way out to left center. In comes the left fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over.
That play to end this thing. That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Mexico City get their 20th home win this year. Tony Norton earned his 9th win of the year. Justin Yeager records the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.